So, good morning, class. So, here's the continuation of creative literary works. So, we're already done from the definition of creative literary works yesterday. So, here's the continuation. So, the literary work is written into two different ways depending on the use of language. So, we have two different ways. So, the first one will be the prose. So, what is prose? A piece of creative writing. Its language is not verse form but has a similar value, especially when words are used in a highly leveled technique. So, what are the example of prose? Like for example, of you are having a conversation to your crush. That will be a good one example of prose. What else? A short stories. What else? Textbooks, lectures, novels, short stories that will be also included in prose. What else? Political speeches. Next one, conversation, prose. Articles, prose. What else? So next one will be the poetry. So what is poetry? Poetry is a piece of prose writing in an elevated style. It is characterized as written in a verse form to express deep feeling or noble thought in beautiful language, composed with a desire to communicate an experience. So this will be based on the experience of the author. So what are the examples of poetry? So this will be included the free verse. Pag sabing poetry, ito yung mga tula, mga quotes, yan. Free verse. Next, under poetry, we have the socio-political. So what is socio-political? So when we say socio-political, is something involves social and political factors. Meaning, this will be include the government between the netizens and the government. So socio-political involves both social and political factors. What else? Issue of environmental conservation. So the issue between the municipality or between the government and the netizens. Next, socio-political context. What is socio-political context? So this consists of the overlapping of social and political arena in their influence over literary text. So what is socio-political? So when we say socio-political, it is refers to contemporary ideologies, regulation, policies, conditions, laws, practices, traditions, and events. So the examples in sociopolitical context will be the regulation, your laws, what else? Your policies. So that will be included in sociopolitical context. Next, we have the three kinds of sociopolitical context. So the first one is, what will be the first one? Social issues. So what is social issues? I know that some of you are already familiar with social issues. Social issues concerning the national aspect of human life have long been the heart of innumerable works of literatures, meaning here is a problem that influences many citizens within a society. Problems between the society and the citizens, right? Economic issues, kumbaga. So, we are all aware that we have so many economic issues here in the Philippines. Next. Next is politics. So, when we say politics, is a prolific theme or topic in literature. So, concerning the political relation between countries. Political relations between countries. So, by countries na yung topic dito. Next. So, the third is religion. So, we are all familiar with this one. When we say religion, is a deeply rooted concept and belief on human stems from the fact that humans are naturally helpless, the greatness of nature whose creation might be have been done by a far greater entity. So, lahat tayo may kanya-kanya tayong belief or paniniwala kung kanino tayo nagdarasal, ganyan, nananampalataya. So, when we say religion, it is a particular system of faith and worship. So, that's it. So far, no questions so far. So, that will be the end of our discussion, the last topic in creative writing. So, for your final output, please stand by and that will be to be announced. So, thank you, God bless, and stay safe and stay at home.